Since day one, the Land Bank has promoted affordable home ownership. These houses, once vacant, are now occupied by community members who pay taxes and value responsible property ownership.
I've been executive director of the Land Bank since 2008, and during that 6-year period, I've watched the Land Bank really grow in sales. Since the Land Bank has been in operation, we've sold over $24 million worth of property. That $24 million worth of property has gone back on the tax rolls and is helping generate funds for every unit of government in Genesee County. The sales the Land Bank makes is typically to people who are going to become homeowners. In the last several years, we have been selling more and more properties to first-time homeowners on land contracts. Over the years, we've sold over 1,700 properties to homeowners under land contracts. These are typically first-time homeowners who otherwise could not get credit or own a home.
The first time I heard about the Land Bank, I heard that the Land Bank was refurbishing houses in the Genesee County area. And then they were selling them to people at affordable prices with flexible terms. And I thought that was wonderful.
I'm a Flint resident, been here since the 50s, and I bought a house from Land Bank. I was living across the street and I was renting. And when I found out about the house and what easy access it was to get the house and how low it was, the price of the house, I thought I was blessed and I acted promptly. Land Bank, they worked with me. I mean, it was almost like a blessing. Land Bank enabled me to at least have a dream of owning my own home. My favorite thing about owning this house, I can come in, sit down and relax, knowing that it's mine and I don't have to worry about no one saying, well, you gotta leave or you got to go, as long as I pay my taxes. Because the house is paid for. I paid for the house in 1 year. The house was $1,800. That's what I paid for the house. And I was grinning from ear to ear. I don't think that in the 3 years I would have been able to buy a home just, off the market or anything like that. I don't think I probably would still be renting if it wasn't for Land Bank.
We purchased the home at the beginning of 2012. And it was through Habitat for Humanity. We came here from Fenton, and through a unique set of circumstances, I guess, we had no intentions of moving in this direction. If anything, we were looking to move more rural, more into the country. We wanted acreage, we wanted no close neighbors. Now we share a driveway with a neighbor and are in just blocks from downtown, but we love it.
My favorite thing about the house is its character. It's a 3-story brick house built in 1910, and so the outside is charming.
Corey, our son, just recently finished high school and is in college now and was able to buy a Land Bank house himself in a different neighborhood and loves it. It was
a loan from Bank of Mom and Dad.
Yeah.
The advantage of the way the Land Bank conducts its sales is that, number one, they're negotiated sales, sitting across the table from a purchaser that you know. It's not just on the internet, speculating on the value of property in Flint, but an individual that wants to invest in this community. The likelihood that that property will not only become a better property itself, but will help the neighborhood and actually support the property values in the surrounding area. It's not only proven anecdotally, because you can go into these neighborhoods and you can see it, but the data supports it as well. It's very clear that the difference between auction sales and these negotiated sales where the Land Bank finds a responsible owner and works with them to find terms that actually makes the deal work, as opposed to just saying yes or no or to taking the highest bid, making a huge difference. And it starts with the principle that the land in Flint is just like land anywhere else. It's real estate. And if somebody goes to sell their house in a suburban community, they don't put the property up for auction. They want to have a negotiated sale because they know that that is going to produce a much more responsible purchaser at a better price and under better conditions.